And we are live.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's session of Sins of the Fallen. Where we last left off, the party was investigating the disappearance of their party member Cat. And after searching around for a while, they finally realized that she had been pulled inside her very own bag of holding. They tried to get her out by turning the bag inside out, at which point half of the party got sucked into the bag, as instead of uh, shooting out everything, it became a little miniature black hole. Um, Everybody but Malkir, one way or another, made their way into the bag and found that inside the bag was some kind of liminal space where all of the items that had been stored in the bag were much bigger and had created some kind of floating web of earth moat islands made out of clay, rope, and all kinds of other stuff. The party in the bag started making their way towards the largest island, being in the center of this web, and after braving the gravity bending perils to move from island to island, they eventually made it to said island. So that's where we will pick back up. So, find yourselves on this large island, having nearly, well, some of you nearly avoiding the destruction of the card bridge. Some others got shunted off into space, but were able to pulled back through some quick spellcasting.
Man, I don't like the responsibility of being a spellcaster anymore. Can I change my mind? Can I reroll?
Those
Nope.
D6 hit die really.
Jesus. It's not that. It's like all of a sudden it's like, oh god, you have utility. Figure it out. And it's like, wait, can I just run around and punch things again? That was way easier.
Now you know
And
why I don't make casters.
And you wonder why mine is a Swiss Army knife, Tori.
Yeah,
It's because I'm the
I
only
couldn't.
one, and I have to be.
Jesus, I can't even. I just having one class's like set of things to think about is enough for me. I can't even imagine playing K2 would just be traumatizing. Oh my god.
Alright, Tori's gonna Jaeger K2 next week.
Oh god. Yeah, you want to switch characters? I'll play Briar for a week.
That's what we should do at the end of the campaign, is where we all just switch characters for one session. We should do that at the end of this one too, where everyone just plays a completely different character, just for like a one-shot sort of thing at the end. I think it'd be hilarious.
No, I'm good. I have a hard enough
Spell
time.
slots.
I have a hard enough time playing my own character.
Yeah, but that's why it's just like a funny meme one-shot thing that nobody cares about. And if your character dies, whatever, the campaign's over anyways. So now we made it to the middle, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
You are
okay.
on the large island at the center.
What's going on here at this large island at the center? What are we working with?
Well, you can see that other than it being significantly larger than the rest of the Earth Mode islands, you. Let me scroll up a little bit. Yeah, what other random bullshit was that?
Oh no.
All right. As you kind of like make your way around the side of this island, you come to a area of the island that you see what looks to be like a large kind of like more man-made barrier than you were expecting. It almost looks like worked stone with like these like really intricate details. And you can see just poking over the top of this kind of like intricate wall, you see the tip of a little tree.
A tree?
A tree.
I guess go towards the tree? Why is there a tree in my bag?
Yeah, why is there a tree in the bag?
I'm so confused. Also, I just thought about this. I mean, remember when we found the bag and just like a bunch of blood? What are the chances that maybe someone tried to dump the bag and the dude went into the bag?
Absolutely think the dude went into the bag.
Yeah, okay. Just making
At
sure.
least part of them did.
Nah.
Yeah. Or maybe whoever whoever they were like fighting, maybe both of them ended up in the bag. Oh god, who knows who's in this bag with us? To the
Could be
tree!
All right. How are you getting over the wall?
Oh, sorry. How tall is the wall?
Like 20 feet.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Oh,
I
I'm gonna
missed the
climb
missed
another
the,
wall.
missed that big wall. Yeah. Well, but you're not drunk now. It should be significantly easier.
You know,
It's
you would
all-
like to think that, wouldn't you?
It's also a taller wall than when she was drunk.
That's true. And
All right, well, who's going to be good at climbing the wall?
we all look at B.
I just blink a couple times and I'm like, I mean, if there's footholds, I tried anyways.
I will give her a boost to push her up as high as possible.
Take some rope
Woo.
with you.
Oh yeah, good idea.
All right. Go ahead and make an athletics check with advantage because Fulcrum is helping.
Oh boy.
You got this.
I'll do that little folded hand thing, and when she puts a foot on it, I'll like basically toss her up as high as I
Sure.
can.
Yeah. You get launched up by Fulcrum and make it a good distance. Luckily, the kind of like stonework of this wall does seem to be like slightly porous, so there are like little like handholds here and there that a larger creature possibly couldn't fit their hands into, but with your smaller frame, you're able to grab a hold of them, and you quickly make your way up
All
the
right.
top. And you can see as you get to the top, at the top of the wall, the other side, it kind of like plateaus with like on the other side of this stone, it's just like kind of like soft dirt, and you can see at the center of this kind of like wide open kind of circular plateau, there is what at a distance looked to be kind of like a tree poking out over the top of the edge of the wall, but now you can see it looks a bit more kind of vine-like. But it's just like a almost like a beanstalk, just kind of like growing out of in the center of this plateau.
I just looked at it. I'm like, I don't know if I really see a tree, but I think I see a beanstalk.
That is so much more ridiculous than a tree.
Yeah. What got
I
thrown
just-
in? Did we throw a fucking bean sprout in here at some point? And fucking We
I'm
throw
gonna
it in
say
here as like a
yes.
snack. We throw it in here as a snack for later, and it's grown.
Either you did or the people that had the bag before you did.
I mean, I guess that's fair. They might have been trying to like build a whole ecosystem in here.
I
Um,
drop some rope down, and I'm just kind of like bracing myself.
Okay.
I'll
So you're
climb up
gonna-
first, and then I'll assist everybody else in getting over.
All right.
How
B,
far? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
B, go ahead and just make a general strength check to see if you can be a satisfactory anchor.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. Fulcrum, go ahead and make a athletics check at advantage.
All right, click it. There it is.
Okay, yeah, you easily start making your way up. What was your question, Kit?
I wanted to. I guess maybe. I guess I'd have to ask B. But how far to the beanstalk from the wall?
I'd say like, maybe like a good 60 feet.
Okay. Well, while people are climbing, I'm gonna look onto my shoulder at Inkblot and just be like, "There's a beanstalk over this wall. Don't ask. Let's not ask questions. And can you just go take a look and see if you see anything?" Whoop into the air.
Ah.
Throwing this poor bird around all the time.
All right, you toss him up into the air, and he goes flying up and over.
And I'm
B's
gonna
head
look
is-
through his eyes.
Yep. And just as Fulcrum's getting to the top of the wall, he flies over to this thick, viney, beanstalk-like plant sticking out of the dirt, and you can see at the base it looks like there's a small opening leading deep underground
At the base of the beanstalk?
at the base of the beanstalk.
Okay. Is there anything else in this plateau area, or it's just a beanstalk and some dirt?
Beanstalk and dirt.
All right. And there's no opening to this wall anywhere. Like there's not an entrance at any point.
Nope.
Okay, so it's a solid wall all the way around. All right. Okay. I will pop out of Inkblot, and there's an opening at the bottom of the stalk. So somehow we're going underground in a bag.
I truly can't think too hard about this.
Underground in a bag in a pocket
Which is
dimension in the real world.
I mean, we're already in a bag at this point. Nothing's off limits. And I start picking people up.
Yeah, I'll go up next.
All right. And Fulcrum, you said you're pulling people up. You're not just anchoring like we did.
I'm basically straddling the wall as best I can, and I'm tossing the rope down. And once they got their hands on it and pulling, I'll basically pull them up
All right.
as they climb.
Yep. Go ahead and just make a straight strength check for that. All right. Yeah. With that, I would say over the next couple minutes, you're able to help everybody else get to the top of the wall. And here you all are, top of the plateau.
Down the hole.
The beanstalk.
Alright. So you head into the hole, and as you kind of make your way down, it seems to go down in a spiral around the beanstalk. And after traveling for maybe a good 100 feet down this hole, you eventually come to another opening. As the dirt kind of opens up, and there's You can see what looks to be like roots, kind of like shooting out into the dirt, kind of helping keep this like open cavity that you step into. And you can hear what sounds like almost discordant music playing, like someone trying to play a musical instrument that's not very good at it.
What kind of instrument?
Make a insight check.
Not one that Casper plays. I guess.
I suppose not.
That's what Kit's thinking. She's like, I don't know what this is. I don't recognize it.
Definitely a gondola.
Gondolas make music?
Depends on how good you are.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I got distracted by the terrible music playing. Can you just repeat again the situation we're in?
So
Where we're at? Sorry.
you exit out of this kind of spiral descending tunnel
Yeah.
that was going around the beanstalk, as we're calling it,
Uh-huh.
into a kind of large open like cavern, like cavity of dirt being basically held up, like the dirt walls being held in place by like what looks to be different roots of whatever this beanstalk plant is. And the first thing you notice is the discordant music. As you continue to kind of look around, you can see that there's kind of like a glowing light coming from what looks to be like another like cavern off of this main one. And you
Oh,
get the
okay.
sense
So
that
there's
that's
like a
where
big.
the music is coming from too.
Are
It's
there
from that building.
other caverns off of this main one, or is there only that one?
There's a couple.
Okay, this is the only one that has anything like noticeable, like the light per se.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, the others are just holes. All right.
Yep.
Not knowing exactly. Listen, this is already so weird, and not knowing how sound might travel down here. I know it's dirt, but I don't trust anything. It'll be more like whispered tones, and just pointing over to the lit up entrance, like. I guess that way.
Good enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
letting someone else lead. I'm too squishy to go first.
Yeah. Who's taking the lead?
I can scout ahead if the group would like.
That'll work.
Go be sneaky beaky like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sneak ahead and try and figure out what we're walking into.
All right.
I know where
Go
to start.
ahead and make a stealth check.
Nice. She's a rogue, Your Honor.
All right.
For once.
You sneak up to like the edge of the cavern where the kind of flickering light is coming from, and you kind of peek around the corner, And in this strange liminal space, you see something that you weren't expecting. Snow.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What the
Oh.
fuck, Mike? Bro!
I knew it were a snow globe.
Well, this one room is a snow globe. Who knows what's in the other rooms? Every
Yeah,
room could be a different fucking biome for all we know. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What in the actual fuck? So now we're in the Arctic, in a dirt room, underground, in a bag, in a pocket dimension. Just so we're all clear.
You're way overthinking it, honestly.
I feel like nothing I said there was false.
I'm not saying what you said was false. I'm just saying you're overthinking it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go back and rewrite the Down in the Bog song, Down in the Bag.
Down in the bag, where the beanstalk grows, where the beanstalk grows.
No, the other Bog song.
That works also.
Is there anything else in this room but snow?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. That tracks.
Not that you can see.
Okay, I'll go back to the group. We catch up with them however far behind me they are.
How big is this main cavern area?
I'd say it's like maybe like a good 100 feet on its longest side.
Okay, so fairly large. All right.
Yeah.
There's nothing in here with us. We didn't actually check. Just is there on the roof above us, the ceiling? I guess. Just checking. It could be a lot bigger than we didn't think to look up when we came in here.
Yeah, I'd be looking around for if there was any dangers
Do
to us.
we ever?
Make a perception check.
Just just covered all the bases. Nope. Yay, Felcrum can see.
Can he, though?
Yeah, well, you can see in here.
Fulcrum, as you kind of look up towards the ceiling, you can see what looks to be floating in the air above all of you. Several what look to be like splinters of wood that have been kind of wrapped with this colorful material in order to make floating torches that are currently unlit.
Interesting.
I guess when Ruby comes back and lets us know that there's snow over there, we'll just sort of look at her and be like, do you mind checking out the other ones just to see?
Yeah, I'll go duck into the other ones and see what's going on.
Said there were 4, right?
I didn't say
Did you say?
specifically how many.
Oh, I thought you said there were. My brain.
Yeah.
I'm inventing things.
So, oh cool, my Roll20 decided to be in. Well, we'll see how that works out. Anyway, you guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. I just happened to look at my Discord, and I'm not lighting up, but Kayla is, so I just wanted to make sure that everything was fine. Yeah, anyway, Ruby, you stealth forward. I'll just keep the same roll.
Okay.
And you go to another alcove, which is off of we'll say this one was the snow was on the north side. On the south side of this cavern, you see as you kind of peek in at this other alcove, you see what looks to be a makeshift tent made out of colorful material.
How big is it?
Not that big, maybe 10 feet on its side.
Can I hear any sounds of anybody inside?
Make a perception check. All right. With the 22, you can hear a kind of like a soft rhythmic breathing coming from inside the tent, almost like there's someone inside sleeping.
Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next one.
All right. Move on to the next alcove. And inside this alcove, you see what looks to be like the entire far wall of this alcove looks to be made of some kind of reflective material, and you can see yourself staring back at you.
Is that the only thing in the alcove?
Yep.
Weird.
Sorry, can you repeat that? It's what exactly?
The far wall of the alcove seems to be covered in some kind of reflective material
Oh, okay.
that seeing her reflection back at her. I rolled 20.
Struggling.
Yeah.
All right, I'll move on. Make a mental note to not let Casper in here.
That's the last alcove. It was just
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go back to the group. And I'll point to the one to the south. And say, well, apparently we're not alone in here because there's a tent in that alcove, about 10 feet each direction. And I could hear somebody, it sounded like they were sleeping inside. And then the other one has a wall that is made, it's some kind of reflective material, almost like a mirror. And that's the only thing in there.
Ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like any of it. I mean, do we try the sleeping creature? I guess since we don't know what it is.
Yeah, it could be Cat. She likes to nap.
That's true. It could be.
If she was napping at a time like this, be a little upset, but
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
guess we'll head over towards the makeshift tent area.
All right. I would like stealth checks from everybody else then.
Woo! Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Nice. I trip.
Wow.
You tripped over me.
Oh, double 20s, Joe!
On
Ooh.
disadvantage, a nat 20. That's
You
impressive.
know, 1
You
in
got
400.
double nat 20s on disadvantage is pretty impressive. Yeah, I trip over
Which is
B.
a miracle.
All right.
I'm like, why?
Well, luckily this was a group stealth check, so 3 out of 5 is a success. So,
I'm just gonna borrow
Uh,
one of your 20s, Joe.
you guys make your way over to the alcove with the tent. Who's going in?
Is there like an opening at all, or is this tent like the front, like, is it pretty much like sealed?
Well, it's like a flap, but it's currently closed.
So there's no like little area of the flap that's like kind of open that I could like send ink blot through to just like poke his head in.
No.
Damn.
It's closed.
Well, yeah, but it's a tent. It's not a fucking door. Like flaps can sometimes not, close properly.
It sounds like you just want to send Inkblot in first.
I just wanted him to poke his head in because then I could just use his eyeballs, and it's a little less risky because he's so small. But
I can go in. It's fine.
I was gonna say, I was like, rock paper scissors. What do we do?
Oh
I
my
can
Sorry,
go-
Boulder Parchment shears.
I can go in. It's fine. I sneak into the tent.
All right. Ruby, you sneak into the tent,
Very
and
good for this.
you see lying in the tent, completely bound up in rope with what looked to be some kind of clay mask over her face. You see Cat, sound asleep.
Oh,
I completely open the tent flap. Hey, I found Cat.
run
I
over.
was right.
Kid just like glares down at her sister, like, "Are you kidding me?"
What was it you were gonna do to her if she was sleeping at a time like this?
I just walk over and like kick her foot with mine. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I roll over.
Get the clay mask off of her head.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Why you gotta do this to me, man? When I cannot get it off, can I adjust NC on myself and try again?
Sure.
Still a +0, but at least it's at advantage. Woo!
Yeah, with that, you're able to rip the clay mask, and not gently, off of Cat's face.
Like whip.
You said you weren't coming.
When did I say that?
You said you didn't know where it was.
Yeah, you're so stupid. I should give her a hug.
That's not stupid.
She is unable to hug you back. As she
I don't
is tied
care.
up. All right.
It's not a long hug, but it's just like a quick, like, I'm so glad you're alive, but you're so dumb. Stop disappearing.
Wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything. I was just checking my stuff, and then everything was awful all of a sudden. And then you said you didn't know where it was, so I was like, oh, I guess I need to get myself out of this somehow. I guess I need energy, so I'm gonna sleep. And now you're here.
I was just trying. I wanted to not get your hopes up. That had I known where you were, and I take out my dagger and start trying to cut ropes off.
Sleeping saves everything.
Maybe for you.
Yes.
All right. You quickly cut her out of the ropes, and as Cat gets clear of the ropes, you all hear the discordant music stop.
Oh.
Oh, don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
And then suddenly, all of the unlit torches floating along the ceiling of this cave suddenly light up, filling the area with light.
Run?
Run where?
Question. Did I get a short rest in?
Oh.
No.
Dang it. It was worth a try. Didn't think so.
You were 1 minute off.
How dare you, Kate? You ruined everything.
You can have your catnap later. Let's go. and we run.
I guess we're running.
All right.
Running there.
Out of here.
That's what I was wondering too. I was like, run.
Listen. I don't like this whole underground in a bag situation, okay?
We're in a bag.
We're in
So,
your bag.
As you turn,
We don't have time for this.
as you turn towards the exit to start running, you see coming out of the floor, one long spindly arm, followed by another arm,
Ah!
and pulling itself out of the ground. You see this large, kind of emaciated-looking creature. Very kind of long, stringy arms and legs, with its what looks to be a kind of like canvas material, just kind of wrapped over its entire torso, with what looks to be just like a canvas bag tied around its head, with like the like eyes cut out so it can see, and a mouth cut out where you can see its kind of slobbering mouth with jagged teeth and a long tongue that kind of sticks out.
What the fuck is this nightmare?
And I would like everybody in the bag to roll initiative.
Nightmare Before Christmas? What is this, Oogie Boogie?
Well.
No, like.
I didn't take disadvantage off. That's supposed to be a 19.
Okay.
Oh no, that means I'm first.
Yep, that's what that means.
Yep.
Why didn't the dexterity people roll higher than me?
We don't ask questions, okay? We don't ask the questions that we don't like the answers to.
I was gonna say B rolled great.
Not higher than B.
All right. Unfortunately, it's the layer's turn first.
No, I don't want the layer to
No.
have a turn. The
No.
layer's not allowed to have a turn.
Wait.
Like,
Do I get legendary actions since it's my bag?
No.
What do you mean this
Yes,
bag
yes,
is
you
a
did.
cat's lair?
What do
She
you
doesn't
mean?
live in the bag.
That's what you think. All my stuff's in here. I live in here.
This is for sure where she's gonna start living in the future. If
Yeah, forget the forest.
anytime, yeah, fuck the forest. Anytime I'm gonna be looking for cat now, I'm just gonna open up the bag and just be like, come out.
Oh man.
At least we know now we have a little pocket dimension if we can survive it.
All right. So at initiative count 20, everybody but Cat, weirdly enough,
Hey.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, as shooting out from the floor and the walls are sentient strands of rope that go to wrap around you.
Question:
Yes.
Is my density still adjusted? It lasts a
Yeah,
minute, so
I believe so.
yeah, okay. I was gonna say I don't think it's been because we literally pulled the thing off, cut rope, thing appeared. So strength saving throw. Jesus Christ, these plus zeros really.
All right.
rough for a wizard, man.
Everybody but B fails. And you find yourselves all restrained as you are wrapped up by rope.
Yay.
Alright, Cat, your turn.
Hi. A
Hi.
gross thing just came out of the ground,
Yep,
and then everybody got tied up.
yep.
Okay. I'm going to... Man, I have all my spell slots because I couldn't do anything.
Well,
This
I
is
wonder what that's
wonderful.
like.
Yeah, but I don't have any of my wild shapes. Anyway, I'm gonna not even use a spell slot because of Stars Druid, a guiding bolt thing that came out of the ground.
Okay.
Hiya.
Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, it just goes flying past it, and it hits the...
Some dirt.
Yeah, it hits the dirt.
It makes a little
Okay.
sound as it fizzles out.
Oops, I need a stretch. And then I don't want to move. Oh, I should have probably tried to free someone instead. That's it.
Sounds good. Casper, your turn.
Okay. Um. Well, I guess the only thing I can really do is try to free myself from the ropes.
Alright. That would be either a athletics check or an acrobatics check, your choice.
Alright!
Alright. With your acrobatics check, you kind of like limberly stretch yourself out and quickly pull yourself out of the ropes as they try to tighten even further around you, and you are free. That was your action.
Yep. And I'm gonna go here. Oh, there.
Alright.
And as a bonus action, last. Oh, I got a couple. I'm gonna yell at the Falcrum, "Get out and kick that thing's ass!" and give him inspiration.
Nice.
Oh my god, I totally forgot that Malkier is outside of the bag. I was like, where the fuck's Malkier? And I was like, wait, he's fucking babysitting our asses in this bag.
Sure, let's go with babysitting.
Babysitting, gambling us away. Hard
He's
to say.
probably trying to
really.
sell the bag right now.
Right.
Yes, I would like to sell this bag. It's definitely not cursed.
What's that blood on it? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Alright. B, it's your turn.
Alright, B is beginning to panic, so she's going to try to get Falcrum out of here and also use him as a shield.
Okay. Go ahead and just make a regular strength check. Oh, actually, this could be
Alright.
athletics. You have that.
Okay. Well.
Nope.
Oof.
Yep.
Cool.
You pull on the ropes, but unfortunately, they do not budge. In fact, they seem to pull tighter around Fulcrum.
Well, that didn't work. I'm just gonna hide behind him.
All right.
Come on, Fulcrum, you can do it!
I'm the last to fucking go here. Come on. What the fuck?
We believe in you, buddy.
I mean, even the bad guy goes before me.
All right. At the end of B's turn, the creature seems to leap into the air and dive into the dirt as
Oh,
it's
no.
diving into water.
Oh god. It has dig!
No.
Quickly, everybody fly!
And then a moment later, he appears right here.
No! No, 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 no. I don't like this.
Great.
Oh, hello.
And then it swings out with its long limbs against both B and Casper. So we'll start with against B. I believe 10 will miss.
Yeah, you gotta be an 18.
Gotcha. And against Casper. I think a 12 misses you.
Yes, it does.
Alright. Alright, it's Ruby's turn.
I would like to wiggle out.
Alright. Athletics or acrobatics, please?
It's gonna be acrobatics.
Alright, that is enough. You free yourself as an action.
It's
Great.
so funny. It's like, you fail. It would only work for Casper.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash 5, 10, 25, 30 over here. And that's it.
Alright. Kit, your turn.
Try and brute force my way out of these fucking ropes with my +0 athletics, but hey, 2 rolls are better than 1. Hit. 13.
Alright. That is exactly what you needed.
Oh my god. However, wait, if I start my round restrained, do I just have no speed for the rest of the round?
No.
Okay, I get my movement back.
Yeah. You were
Okay.
technically prone when you were restrained,
Oh, okay.
so I guess it would take half speed to get up.
Okay. Ooh, and my speed is reduced by 10. I will drop concentration now on adjust density, so I'm not super slow.
There you go.
So I can move a whopping 15 feet. However, I don't want to. No, you know what? I'ma just chill. I'ma just chill back here for this
Yeah.
turn. I'ma be back here for this turn. That's it.
Alright.
Tell we're
sounds good.
related.
Belcrum, what was your dex mod?
My dex mod, I have a +2.
Okay, you actually go before the creature.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Nice. My
There you go.
computer is
So
struggling.
it is your
with this one.
turn. Yeah, it's
Try
your
to
turn.
break free, I guess.
Alright. Athletics or acrobatic? Yeah, you easily break free of the ropes, and that is your action.
Felcrum strunk.
I'm gonna move right here, and yeah, I don't really think I can do much of anything at this point.
Alright. The creature's turn. I'm gonna take another swipe. One against Casper, one against B. As well as he is going to try and bite Felcrum.
Oh, actually, I do have something I can do. Shield of
Oh,
Faith
yeah?
on myself.
There you go.
Bonus action.
Yeah,
So my AC is now 20.
sounds good. So first we'll go against Casper. Is a 14 hit Casper?
No, it
Nope.
does not.
Alright. Against B. That's worse. And against Felcrum. That will hit for 8 piercing damage.
Ah, dude with the highest AC.
No, it was the one roll that I rolled well on.
That's fine.
Actually, I also need you to make a con. Alright. As it kind of like bites into your shoulder, you feel something kind of enter your bloodstream, and you
no.
feel your muscles lock up, and you are paralyzed.
Lovely. The rope didn't fucking matter.
Alright. And initiative count 20. The Casper, as you're
Yeah.
staring there, like narrowly dodging out of the way of these attacks, you see kind of dropping down from the ceiling, some kind of gelatinous form, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
All right, yeah, you nearly dodge out of the way as this big lump of clay just lands on the ground next to you.
My
Ugh.
Clay's alive?
Yeah.
All right, Kat, your turn.
I was looking something up real quick. Is this room big enough for call lightning?
No.
I hate you. Okay.
I think
Stop
Mike's gonna
fighting things
constantly.
inside.
Yeah,
You
Mike's just gonna keep
forced me here.
everything inside.
I don't want to strike people with lightning. I'm gonna move, but I'm having trouble because my computer is having trouble.
Okay, where are you moving?
5, 10, 50, 20, 25. I think that's 30, right?
Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Okay, I'm going over there. I can't make a cloud, so I'm really sad. But instead, I'm gonna. Fairy fire. So that I only get the bad guy.
Sure.
Where's the button? There's the button.
All right, yeah. That
He's
is a failure. He is lit up.
bright blue! Like
All
the
right.
stars. That's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn,
Oh boy.
he is going to make another bite attack against Felcrum.
Look, we could be friends. You live in the bag I own, so I'm your landlord, so you have to listen to me.
I'm your landlord.
All right. That'll hit for
Hi.
11 points of damage, Felcrum.
Okay, I'm reducing the numbers, but it still sees me at full health, so I don't know what's going on.
It's
Well,
lowering it on 9. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
for
we see
me,
it.
it's not. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. In our Wednesday game, that was happening to me during the big fight we had. But it was lowering it on my sheet, so it was fine.
Refresh the page. Because it happened to me
I'm
before
streaming.
too.
Yeah,
Refreshing is going to mess things up.
yeah, it's fine. It's lowering it. It just doesn't show it on the bar. All right, Casper, your turn.
Okay, my turn. Yeah, probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna put a phantasmal force over this thing.
Okay. And what is the phantasm?
Uh, raining lava.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, let's see if he saves. Nope. Alright. He looks very confused as lava starts to rain down on him from the ceiling.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and that comes into effect on his turn, right?
I think so. The long fucking spell. Hang on a second. Each round on your turn. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. Oh, I don't know why there's a fucking
It added your
modifier
charisma.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, weird.
Alright. So then take 4 points of damage. Alright. Anything else, Casper?
No, that's it.
Alright. B, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get close to him and punch him.
Alright.
Advantage
Yep, you do have advantage. If you
from
want to
fairy
just
fire.
click the melee weapon attack, or that works too. Yeah, 20 will hit for 11
I'm
points
gonna
of
add
damage.
I'm gonna try to stun him.
Alright. Good.
Gotta beat a 14.
Alright, yeah.
Oh.
He is stunned.
Excellent. Now I'm gonna get far away from it.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
as you punch him, your hand, right where it connects with his flesh, you find that you are adhered to his skin.
oh no.
You are
Oh my-
considered grappled.
So he was giving me a hug.
Sure.
Eh. I go to run and then I get stuck and I'm like, well,
Yep.
can I do fury of blows and try to hit him with my other hand?
Sure. Aren't you? You guys are 5th level, right?
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
can make another attack.
Yeah,
just
you get
natural.
2 attacks.
Yeah, okay. Alright, cool.
At advantage.
Yeah, that's what messed me up because I was like, oh, I already attacked twice, but I
yeah.
forgot.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm helping.
Now I'll do a fury of blows.
Sure. Yep, 17 will also hit.
I think that's it.
Well, you get 2 attacks for flurry. Unless
Right.
you're just doing the free bonus attack.
Oh.
Alright. That will also hit.
Monks!
Monks.
Doing monk shit.
Mhm.
Alright. That was B's turn. He's stunned, so he can't take any legendary actions. Ruby,
Hey.
your turn.
We love to see it. I'm gonna slide over here. And I'm going to shoot him with my bow.
Alright.
Advantage
Advantage.
for all of the reasons ever.
Alright, that'll hit.
And
2 1s. You'll love to see it.
a very upsetting
Nice.
sneak attack. That's it.
Alright.
That's all I've got.
Sounds good. Kit, your turn.
Would I have to get to like here to be able to like see it?
Yeah, right now you don't really have line of
Yeah.
sight on it.
Okay.
And even that space that you're looking at, he would have half cover.
So if I go here?
Yeah, then you can see him
Okay, cool.
completely.
Sounds good. All right, I will just leave myself here. I don't have a lot of movement. And I too will take advantage of the advantage. And I will, because it doesn't specify, because like range spell attack would count, right?
Yeah.
Because it just says any
Yeah, it's
attack
all,
roll.
yeah, all attacks are advantage.
Cool beans. I only got one, I believe, so it's gonna be chill touch.
Okay.
Whoppa.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Why did it roll 2d8? Oh, right, because of my level. Ha!
Oh, but you shouldn't
But
have a plus
yeah,
four
the +4 shouldn't be there. I don't know why that's there, so it's actually only 11.
Yeah,
That's the other thing I was looking. I was like, why is this just natural? I think it's just naturally in there because I didn't change that.
Yeah, that was something that Roll20 fucked up on. Is a lot of like spells, they just automatically add your spellcasting mod to the damage when
Yeah. So
you shouldn't get that unless you have a class ability that gives you that.
yeah, tis just 11, not 15.
All right. Sounds good.
And that's my turn.
All right. Velcrum, at the end of your turn, you can make another con save. All right, you are no longer paralyzed.
Okay, and I can't do a damn thing again.
Nope. But neither can the creature. Although, you do notice, for those in close proximity to it, that at the beginning of its turn, a couple of its wounds heal up a little bit.
But chill touch makes it so it can't regain hit points.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about Chill Touch. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Woo!
What an awesome underutilized spell.
Right?
Truly.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Fuck fire! I don't give a shit about this. I was like, everyone takes this fucking stupid ass spell. I was like, we've got fucking Ruby. I'm leaving that shit out the door. I was like, I don't care. Give me someone else.
All right. Nice. Then, initial count 20. This torch that is flying directly above Kit's head flies down to this spot and explodes. I need B, Felcrum, and Kit to all make dexterity saving throws.
Woo!
good.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna add my
Something I'm
inspiration to that.
so good at.
Yeah, you can add your bardic inspiration to that.
Said it was a D10.
Oh,
Yeah.
not that far yet. I think it's just a D6 at this level.
I don't remember what it was. 11. Didn't fucking matter.
Alright, 11, 10, 18. Alright. So, B will succeed, Kit and Felcrum will fail.
Woo.
Alright, so B takes 7 points of fire damage. Kit and Felcrum each take 13 points of fire damage.
Oh!
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
I'm so squishy. You don't like it here. Why am I just like a wet paper towel in combat?
Alright. Cat, your turn.
I'm Cat.
You are Cat.
I'm gonna. Thorn Whip! Because that's all I can do, but at
Yep.
advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll hit. And are you pulling him closer?
No thanks.
Okay.
We've had our bonding time. He can stay over there. And with my bonus action, I'm gonna healing word my sister and say, "You save me, I save you."
Oh, thank God. Literally one more torch and I could have gone unconscious.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Click. There you go.
Alright. They heal Kit for 7 hit points. And is that your turn?
I'm gonna move.
Sure.
I'm just gonna back up 5 if it went through. I don't know because my
Yeah,
computer's
you're good.
laggy.
Yeah, you moved it.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Casper, your turn.
Okay, this thing is still stunned, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna do the Yeti of 2 magic daggers.
Alright, you have advantage. Also roll a d6 for your Phantasmal Force.
Yeah.
Alright. So, both those hit. 13. 4 makes 17. Alright. Casper, how do you want to do this?
Woo!
I picture this thing's like facing away from me because it's been kind of pelted Felcrum.
Sure.
So I'm gonna throw one dagger in its neck and the other in its ear.
Alright. Yeah, you do so.
And then I spit on it.
Okay. Alright. We're out of combat.
Yeah.
We did it.
I'd like to pry myself off of this thing now.
Sure, go ahead and make athletics check.
And I will help. Because it's the only thing I've
Woohoo,
been able to do this
guidance!
entire
I'm
camp
helping
or this
too.
entire combat.
Everybody just like yoinking B.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Wow.
A 3 and a
Added
3.
D4. Oh no. It won't matter.
Show me a 3. Come on. Show me a 3 on the D4 from guidance.
Guys.
Wait, weird creature bits. I gotta cut it up.
Oh, jeez. And put it
Al-
where?
It's already in the
It's
bag.
already in your bag.
True.
You already have it. Don't worry about it.
You're right. I'm writing this down.
You can cut me out of it if you want.
Yeah, I was like, I know we can't have like a Gajilla advantage, but you know what? We all try pulling B off of it again.
I will cut its damn leg off if I have to get her free.
All right. If someone else would like to, they can also make an athletics check to try and pull B off of this thing.
You know, Felcrum, this seems like a you. Yeah.
Alright.
It needs it.
Yeah, you easily pull B away from this thing. You can see that the skin kind of like comes off a little bit, and it's just kind of dangling from B's hand.
Ew.
I'm just gonna shake my hand. Like,
Just rub it in
Yeah.
the dirt. Rub it in the dirt. It'll help the glue
yeah,
get
yeah.
unsticky.
I'll rub it in the dirt.
Does anybody have a clue what this thing was?
I don't know, but we should burn it.
Sticky.
I'm always pro burning something, you know that.
But then we can't get money for it.
See, can I like just investigate this weird burlap corpse?
Yeah, I also want to poke around the corpse.
Yeah, I just kind
Okay.
of want to get a better idea of, like, I guess on my side, more like magically, what the fuck?
Sure. I guess if you're looking out for like the magic side of things, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I am not looking at the magic side of things, I'm just looking at the body.
I'm channeling Kayla's roll energy from last week.
Ruby, go ahead and make an investigation.
Yeah.
So is Kayla, apparently.
So Kit, it's definitely not a creature that you are familiar with. You kind of can like identify certain traits of different creatures that makes you think maybe this is some kind of strange creature hybrid. But what it was called, you wouldn't have any guess.
Okay.
Yeah, and Ruby, what exactly are you trying to learn from this body?
Well, sorry, I was looking back at something in my notes. Is there... This is a stretch, but I rolled a 9, so I guess it doesn't matter. Does it look like something that might have, like, maybe a similar creature would have been in that battle that we passed, or, like, is some kind of cursed creature?
Yeah, kind of hard to tell. You would say best guess no, just because all those kind of creatures, it's really hard to tell because all those creatures were like burnt.
Yeah.
Where this one obviously isn't. But from what you can gather, it's just like those were all kind of like mutated, where this one, it doesn't necessarily look mutated, it just looks different.
And it's like a bunch of different pieces of like canvas, right?
Its body is different pieces of canvas. Its arms and legs are like long, kind of sinewy, muscly limbs
Okay.
that have like a gray texture to it.
What was it that people would get stuck to?
Its skin.
I would like to harvest skin. I'm gonna
Alright.
sell glue.
Okay, you're gonna try and harvest some of the skin.
Yes.
Go ahead. Well, I guess how are you harvesting the skin? Like, are you like filleting this thing or what?
Oh, I guess that's how you would have to get it. Does it seem like it's just the skin, or like maybe it's like something that it like secretes?
Go ahead and make. I would say this is either a nature or medicine check. Your choice.
Oh boy. Yeah. I forgot to take off advantage. It's slower. It's an 8.
Okay. Yeah. Best guess it's some kind of like substance coating the skin. It's not the skin itself, but where that comes from, you're not sure.
I'm gonna fillet the skin. Or skin the beast. Skin the thing. Yep.
Okay. So you're like skinning it completely, or just taking a little bit like off the arm or something?
Mm. For now, I guess I'll take a little bit. I'm gonna skin it completely.
Okay. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Oh boy. Guidance. I think I turned. I did. I did. I rolled so high.
Okay. So you get to work filleting this creature. And you're so adept at it that it only takes you like a minute to really like get like some good portions of skin off of this guy. So you have a bunch of lumps of skin. In that minute, what is everybody else doing?
I don't know. I can't remember which direction it is, but I want to go towards the ice snow globe alcove.
That
That's
was up here.
That's
Cool.
also where I'd like to go.
Cool. Ruby and I go up here to sort of check and see if anyone, because there was music coming out of here, and now there isn't. And is there something else? Who knows?
All right, the two of you head over there.
I
I'm
want
just
to
going
go
to be
to the
watching
mirror.
with disgust.
Yeah, of course you do. What else would you want to do?
Casper heads to the mirror, which would be like over here.
Of course he does.
B is hanging out with Cat, it sounded like.
Yeah, I'm just kind of watching with disgust
Sure,
and fascination.
sure. And what is Fulcrum doing?
Staying right here as well.
Okay, sounds
Just keeping an eye out for anything.
sure. All right. So, we'll start with Kit and Ruby. The two of you head to the northern alcove, where you can see, as you get a closer look, you can see that the snow seems to be self-contained in this alcove by what looks to be a large glass dome in the center of the alcove.
It is the fucking snow globe.
And in the center of that dome, you can see what looks to be like a small city.
Hmm.
Leaning up against the far wall, you can see what looks to be a giant harp.
I'm still waiting for the fucking croquet, the mini croquet set somewhere.
It's gonna be normal size. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be sized for us in here. We'll just get to play croquet across like the anti-gravity islands, just like boop.
Oh my gosh, it'll be so fun. I'm gonna set up a resort in here. I can make so much money.
You have to figure out how to get out of here first.
Hmm.
Traveling resort.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Did your sister have an object like that in her bag?
Which one? Are you talking about the harp or the snow globe?
Honestly, either. Both.
I don't think I remember where the harp comes from, but I'm pretty sure I was there for the snow globe. It's hard. She put so much stuff in here that... But I'm pretty sure I remember the snow globe.
And I walk over and look at the snow globe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there any weird fuckery with the glass? Like, or is it just nice and solid?
Well, as you kind of like put your hand up to the glass, it is cool to the touch.
Okay, well that's weird. Snow globes don't actually have real snow in them.
Well, and a harp isn't supposed to be that big. Or
Yeah, well, I'm not sure it's so much that the harp is that big. I feel like it's just we're very small.
That's true.
Does the harp look burlap monster sized?
Possibly.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
would have seen a burlap monster, don't you think?
I don't remember how well did you roll your perception looking in here? Yeah, I was like, wait, did you roll really bad? So...
I did.
Maybe you just got distracted by, the snow. It is snow in a bag.
Maybe.
Because it did come crawling out of the ground after the music stopped, so maybe we cut the ropes, stopped playing its music, we saw it, dive into the dirt like it was the water, which was also weird, and then so maybe it did that over here and then popped out in the main cavern.
Can I walk up to the harp? Does it look like it's sticky?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there any glue on the harp?
I don't know about glue.
Well, the weird stuff off the monster, the sticky glue stuff on the monster.
Make an investigation check.
Love to make an investigation check.
Can I help her? Look.
Sure.
Doesn't really need it, I don't think.
Yeah, that's you Oh, is that both of your rolls?
Because if
Or
Kit
was-
was helping me, I was taking advantage.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, nothing strange on the harp, except for you notice that a couple of the strings are broken.
Did that monster have claws? The burlap monster?
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's not even that. It's not so much that it was playing bad because it was sticky, it was just playing bad because it didn't have fingers.
Alright, well.
At least that answers that question.
Yep.
Yeah.
Casper, you went over to the mirror,
Damn right.
and yeah, you look at yourself in the mirror.
I am beautiful.
You're disgusting.
Oh no.
Does my reflection say that back to me?
Yes.
How dare you?
We're both thinking it.
You're thinking it. I'm not.
Maybe not consciously, but subconsciously you are.
I thunderwave the mirror.
There is no effect.
Damn.
I was about to be so upset.
And look over to see what the hell is going on.
Can't break my stuff.
Yeah, you hear like an explosion come from the western side of the room. Truth hurts. doesn't
Casper just walks away real fast. Like, no. Hate this place.
it? All right.
Ah.
All right. Kit, or sorry, not Kit, Cat. Jesus.
Hi.
It has to happen at least once. Once per episode. Cat, you finish filleting the skin off of this thing. And as you're kind of standing there, B, you would notice this too, unless you were distracted by the explosion from Casper. You notice that as you like finish like peeling like the last layer of skin off of one of the limbs, you can see that the skin is already starting to regrow.
It's a never-ending source of money.
I sever the head.
I didn't tell you you noticed it.
Oh. Fair enough.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna like slit the throat just in case.
All right. As you move towards its head to slit its throat, its eyes flash open and it attacks you. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, this
I saw
God
this coming.
Damn it! No.
Gotta hit it, gotta kill it with fire!
I don't have fire.
I wondered why I wanted to burn it.
Fire!
We gonna clear.
Just don't know why I rolled advantage.
It's still the first number, so you're good.
Yeah.
I wrote the same number.
Slightly faster than us.
Ah, shit.
I rolled even worse.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Infinitely better.
Even worse? What do you mean? Oh, Casper got the high roll.
I had an
not
8
you.
last time. This time, now I have a 5.
Yeah, I saw Casper's number and I didn't know how to read and I thought it was yours.
It's alright, I'll be useless this combat round too.
The bad guy also rolled worse.
Why not
Wait,
try
you rolled
looking
the
on the
same
bright
as Falcrum
side?
again. That's
Yep.
amazing. Don't worry, Falcrum. You're not last because you go before the monster.
Yeah.
And yet his legendary actions change that.
Okay, in the combat initiative, you go first.
Two people are before me this time, yay.
The fairy firewolf also ended now.
Yeah.
All right. So, as it kind of like shoots out towards you, B, for its kind of like surprise attack, because you rolled better than it, and in fact everybody rolled better than it. Everybody, basically, the whole round goes by, so nobody is surprised.
None of us are surprised. We're just stupid and forgot to.
And it
know
will
what it is.
kind of hop up, and it will attack. All 3 attacks against B.
Okay.
13 misses. Natural 1 misses. Ah, there we go. The 22 will hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna silvery barbs that one. Make a reroll.
So you're still over by the snow globe.
Oh, right, sorry. In the map, we're so much closer. My bad.
Yeah, here, I'll move you guys so it's a little bit
Yeah,
more to
thanks.
scale. You guys
I forgot
are
that
more
we're like
over
in
here.
there. We're good.
There you go. Yeah, so you kind of hear the disturbance, and that what
Yeah.
clears up your surprise.
Funny enough, I'm like 5 feet away from. It's 60 feet.
All right. So B, you take 9 points of damage. I need you to make a con save.
Ow, okay.
All right, you are not paralyzed, and it is your turn.
Oh, good.
Great. Great. Well, I'm going to use... Hang on, let me remember how to be a monk for a second.
Sure.
Would a call lightning cloud fit in here now?
No.
Nothing changed.
I know. I just wanted to call lightning.
Alright, I'll use Step of the Wind and disengage.
All right.
Oh, okay, bye.
And where are you moving?
Right there.
All right, you've run past it, running over
Yeah,
by.
I'm like,
Through
"Ah."
its legs.
Yeah, through its legs for sure.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna shoot
You're gonna what?
in the head. Shoot.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna shoot it
Got
in the head.
Okay. Gotcha. You cut out for me. Sounds good.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Those both miss. They just seem to like. It looks like you hit it, but then you realize all you got shot was through burlap.
Alright, and I just go, oh, we need some help over here.
All right. At the end of your turn, B, it's going to use 2 legendary actions to dive into the dirt before Felcrum or Cat can react, and it will appear
Cool.
right here.
No.
No.
Oh, I like this more.
The bee doesn't.
All right,
Not one bit.
Kit, it's your turn.
Heyo. Okay, I can make it a whopping 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Hoppa. Boop. These fucking torches, man. It's like playing Minesweeper. It's not fun. I don't like it. I will chill touch it again. Or I'll try to.
All right.
Not at advantage.
Yep, straight
Normal.
roll this time.
Not to myself, to all. Whoppa. Ooh.
All right, that will miss.
It's my turn.
All right, Cat, your turn.
I'm gonna guiding bolt it.
Okay.
Should I level it up? Should I do it at a higher level? I don't know if I should do it at a higher level. I can't call lightning, so yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, that'll hit.
Now he's glowing.
He is glowing.
Get him, Casper.
I'm gonna move. I hope it lets me. I'm trying to move over here. I think it.
Yeah, you're
went.
good. It did.
Okay. That's it.
All right. I should point out when you shot it with the guiding bolts, it seemed to it's kind of saw the flash of light coming, and you watch as its toothy mouth opens up, and inside of its mouth, you see a bulbous eye that seems to absorb the light of the guiding.
Absolutely
Oh my
not.
goodness. Why do you hate me? The dawn thingy should have were no pretty and stupid. And now this guy too, and then I
Yeah,
can't
well, what
call
did you do?
lightning.
What did you do with the pieces of those dawn thingies? You
I
put them in
see.
the bag.
Yeah. I was like, this feels like consequences of your own actions fucking situation.
Are
No,
you
but-
trying to say I shouldn't hoard everything?
He's
I
saying
didn't
that.
say anything. I'm just telling you why this is happening.
I see.
So,
Does this thing have a mind?
he's still glowing from the guiding bolt. He just didn't take any damage.
Oh, good. No damage. Should I just use third level spell? It's okay.
All
I'm
right.
not salty.
At the end of his turn, at the end of your turn, the creature is going to make a attack against B.
Okay.
Oh.
15 misses, I believe.
Yep.
Alright.
I need to update it in roll 20.
All right, Casper, your turn.
Alright. So first attack against this thing has advantage.
Yep.
I'll throw more daggers.
All right.
You were supposed to crit.
All right.
I tried.
The first one definitely hit for 6 points of damage. And that is your turn, I'm assuming? bonus?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna, as I'm backing up, I'm just gonna go, "You got this, B!" and give inspiration.
You.
Clearly, Casper went to the Bardic School of K2.
Yeah.
You got this. You know what to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, the finger guns as he's backing away, like, oh, you buddy.
You're competent.
I believe in you.
From right over here.
All right. Rupee, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up next to Cat. Nope, up next to Kit.
Nice.
Never gets old.
Never.
And I'm gonna shoot it with my bow. No, I'm
Alright.
not.
No, I'm not.
No.
Do you not get 2?
No.
No, she's a rogue.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna take my bonus action to dash over here.
Okay.
That's it. That's it for me.
All right.
I'm a one-trick pony.
Fulcrum, your turn.
And I will attack.
All right. That'll hit. And that will hit. 18. And you feel yourself get adhered to its skin as you slice into it with your sword.
Okay. I'll hit it with a Divine Smite.
All right.
Radiant. But it was on the inside.
I clicked it, game. Come on. I've clicked it twice now, and nothing has happened.
Oh, weird.
That's 2d8, so I'll just roll that.
Sure. All right. So yeah, you slice into like its shoulder with your sword, and as you flash with radiant energy, you see its skin kind of react to that radiant energy by kind of growing back over your sword. as the 6 points heals it for 6 points.
Oh, fucking god damn it. I am useless in this fight.
And did not heal.
No, the chill touch missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I missed
I
so much
forgot it
healing
missed. Dang.
touch. I'm trying.
Alright. That's your turn. Anything as a bonus action, Fulcrum?
Nope, I don't want to risk any healing it again.
Okay. Reminder, your... Wait, does your Shield of Faith last for 10 minutes or 1 minute?
Shield of Faith is 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, so it's still going. Alright. The creature's turn. It's going to continue to attack B. That'll hit for 12 points of damage.
Ow.
Can
As
I
you- Oh,
can I still rebarbs that one?
sure. Ooh, second one was a nat 20. So
Ooh.
it has to take...
It uses the lower roll.
Okay, it's still it uses the... It's not a
Yeah, no.
reroll, it's a disadvantage. Got it.
It's
okay.
just
Okay.
the treating creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. I will give B the advantage on.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, B, go ahead and make me a con save at advantage. Did I tell you what the damage was yet?
I think you said 12.
Yes,
Mm,
12.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh boy, she's so low.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oof.
No.
You are
Beautiful.
paralyzed,
Okay. Okay.
and then now that you are kind of neutralized for the moment, the creature will turn towards Fulcrum, who's adhered to it. It kind of like rolls its shoulder, and you hear like some like bones popping as it kind of gets you into a better position for itself to attack you. And then it will attack you. We'll start with just one, but it might attack you twice. We'll start with the claw attack against Fulcrum. You said your AC is 20 with the Shield of Faith?
Correct.
Alright, that will just barely hit for 6 points of slashing. And I need you to make a con save.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Alright.
You have inspiration still.
I used it. Oh, wait, no, I
Yeah,
got
you-
another.
You
Oh.
gave it to B.
Yeah, you gave it to B.
Oh, yeah, that's
Wait,
right.
Oh,
I
I,
don't-
I didn't know he used it.
Yeah, he used it
already.
earlier.
Alright, so you are now paralyzed. And so with you kind of hanging off of its shoulder and be paralyzed in its hand, it's going to move over to Ruby.
No.
Hello.
And
Look
it
at they
is
get dragged
going-
along with.
Yep. And it is going to bite Ruby. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. You only take 5 points of piercing damage,
Yeah, I'll take all 5 damage, sure.
but I need you to make a con save.
Yeah. Take my 5 damage and the con save. Eh?
That is enough to succeed. You are not
Ooh.
paralyzed.
Woo!
Alright. B, your turn. At the end
Is
of your
14
turn.
just enough to succeed?
No. The DC is not 14. So
Oh.
it's lower than that.
Alright.
B, at the end of your turn, you can make another con saving paralysis.
Yeah!
Yay!
Alright. Yeah, you are no longer paralyzed. But you're currently being grappled by this thing in its hand.
I'm just gonna pretend I am still paralyzed for the time being.
Okay, sounds good. All right. At the end of your turn, he's gonna make another attack against Ruby.
Okay.
He'll attack you with the other claw, not the one that is holding.
I'm gonna swing Fulcrum around.
Well,
Just
Fulcrum,
whips Felcrum at you.
Fulcrum's like attached to his shoulder. Right?
Oh, bees on the claw.
Bees on the claw, yeah.
Alright, whips B at you. Just get clobbered over the head by.
I'm assuming a 12 misses.
A 12 does miss, yeah.
Okay,
Woohoo!
and that will bring us to Kit.
I wonder. It's chill touch.
All right.
Try again. We try again. Mother frick!
Okay, that will miss.
Can I please stop rolling so low? The fact that range spell attacks go off of wisdom is dumb. Can I just say?
What?
They don't.
It should be your
on
intelligence.
intelligence.
It should be your spell attack modifier, which is intelligence.
It's only doing a 20 plus my proficiency.
Yeah, you should be adding your intelligence to that.
I just well, depressing. It's +4.
Oh, I think I see what you did. When you went to go remove the modifier from the damage, you removed it from the attack instead. Because the damage is still doing +4 damage.
I did do the wrong thing. There's so many options in Roll20.
Okay.
There's so many.
So with a 15, you just barely hit.
Damn it. The other one technically hit that because it was even higher.
Well,
But it's
too late.
fine.
Too late
I
to
did
wreck on that.
It's fine. I did a stupid.
All right. So yeah, you grab it around its throat with this spectral skeletal hand, and it kind of squeezes in, stopping it from healing on its next turn.
Ugh. All right, Ruby. I need you to stay up because then it's probably me next.
All right.
No, I'm good.
At the end of your turn, Kit is gonna make another attack against Ruby.
Good. Feeling frisky.
All right, that one will hit.
Okay.
Unless Kit wants to.
I'm gonna try.
Yep. Got your
Yeah,
reaction back. So.
Silvery barbs the end.
All right. Oh, I rolled higher again.
God damn it! Whatever. I will give Ruby the advantage.
All right,
Hopefully
so
she doesn't get
Ruby,
paralyzed.
you take 14 points of slashing damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction to Uncanny Dodge.
All right, have the 7, and go ahead and make a con save at advantage.
Con save at advantage.
All right, that is enough to succeed.
Oh,
You're still not paralyzed.
Yes!
Hang on!
I believe in you, my fiery queen!
All right, Cat, it's your turn.
Can I fairy fire only the bad guy?
Does it say like what?
It's
It's
a
It you choose.
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube, right?
Yeah.
Does it say creatures you choose or just all the creatures?
No, any creature in the area when the spell is cast.
Does it say 20-foot cube or up to 20-foot cube?
In a 20-foot cube.
In the 20-foot
Then you
cube.
gotta hit somebody else besides the thing.
I don't want to hit my friend.
Technically, if you put
Oh,
it
well, there you
you're
go.
Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you found a spot.
Say that or
Hooray!
in the upper right, too, I think.
See, right here, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Also, this way, I think would.
I think that other way would hit you.
No, but
So,
just out of
Not if
range.
you did it from here.
Boom. Fairy fire.
All right. Make a dex save.
Fail it.
Yeah, yep, he failed it again.
Yes!
Yeah.
He is not dexterous,
Thank
as,
God.
Good.
as shown by his low
Made
initiative.
of Velcro.
I'm assuming blue flame again.
Yeah. It's
All
so
right.
pretty.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he'll use his last legendary action to attack Ruby again.
Thanks, buddy.
I
You're
believe in
welcome.
you. Miss.
That is an 11.
Yes!
Yay!
Ruby
Alright.
just over against the wall, like. It's like pin the tail on the donkey, and she's just like, no.
All right, Casper, it's your turn.
Daggers!
Advantage.
The 6 and the 5.
Yep, the 22 will hit, the 14 will miss.
You're supposed to crit.
I'm trying.
Try
I rolled a
hard.
5, a 6, and a 7 that
Oh
round.
Try
my
harder.
god.
All right,
That's me.
that's okay. That's your turn. Ruby, your turn.
I'm gonna ditch my bow in favor of my sword and my dagger.
Sure.
And I'm gonna try to hit it with my sword.
All right, you have advantage.
Man.
That will miss.
I'm gonna try and hit it with my offhand.
All right, with your offhand, you hit it for 16 points of damage,
Ooh.
and find your offhand adhered to its chest.
Just let go. Just let go.
Got plans for next round. I mean that's it. I can't move. I'm adhered to it.
All right, Felcrum, at the end of your turn, you can make another con save. All right, you are still paralyzed. On his turn, he does not heal, thanks to the chill touch.
Woo.
Oh,
You know, I
didn't
just
realize-
realized I haven't been doing layer actions. I got rid of the layer action one.
Because
That's
fine.
the bag realized that I'm its boss.
Too late to go back and retcon it now.
I'm not going to. I'm just going to add it for next
Sorry.
time.
No, I know. I'm sorry. It was just the timing of it was just too perfect. I'm sorry. Aw,
Yeah,
shucks.
That's fine. I'm just going to add it to the next round.
I know. It's fine. I just joking.
Alright. So, yeah, he's just going to keep attacking Ruby, I guess.
Great.
Keep dodging.
First attack,
Miss.
that will miss.
Yay.
Great.
Second attack.
Miss.
Oh, wait,
miss.
this should be advantage because you're adhered to his skin. That will hit.
Don't
Uh,
think you
So you take 11 points of slashing damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge again.
Alright, have the 6.
Somehow.
And I need you to make a con save.
Yeah.
Save.
Straight now. Hey!
Yeah.
Alright, you're still good. He'll make his second attack against you.
Yeah.
That will hit for another 15 points of damage.
Oh god. Not looking great over here.
And I need another con save.
As it went back to my turn, I only have one reaction. Oh, yes!
Alright. And then it will try to bite you.
I would almost rather get paralyzed at this point.
And that will hit for another 9 points of damage.
Get that creature a jacket. It's in the 1 hit point club.
Oh. Oh my god, that is a really tiny sliver of red. Holy shit! It
And
is
that-
so small.
And I need another con save.
Yep. Ah, there it is.
And with that, you are paralyzed.
have 1 hit point. Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
All right.
Oh my god.
And with you paralyzed and
No.
adhered to its chest,
Not you, son of a bitch. Fuck off.
is gonna start moving. B, do you move with him or do you resist?
I'll resist.
All right. Go ahead and make a. We'll just do an opposed athletics check here.
Yeah, I don't know what good it's gonna do, but might as well try.
I believe in you.
You got it. You got it. You're still inspired. Never mind. Don't use now. It's not gonna work.
All right. Yeah, you kind of wiggle in its grasp as it starts making its way towards Kit. And it takes like one step here. Ruby being pulled along with.
What's up, Ruby?
And then it realizes that B is moving in its hand. And so it kind of stops halfway towards Kit and looks down at Ruby, squirming in his hand.
At B.
Sorry, yes, at B. Thank you. They both got B in their names. Ruby and just B.
Ruby, B, Kit Kat. Listen, we're here to make your life easy.
Clearly. All right. And that is B's turn.
All right.
You are currently grappled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him with everything I got.
All right. You have
Yeah.
advantage thanks to Fairy Fire.
That's true.
Yeah.
You got this.
Kill it.
Yes.
Kill
Nice.
it.
Ooh.
See,
I want to add
Casper,
stun onto the
crit.
first one.
All right. That is a nat 1. It is stunned.
Yes.
Yay!
Keep punching.
Keep punching.
Sure.
Punch it down.
Kill it dead.
Yeah, that'll also hit. You're also no longer grappled now that it's stunned. It kind of lets go of you.
Excellent. Flurry of blows.
All right.
Smack, smack.
Make me.
That was
Yeah.
my last key point.
Okay, last key point. All right. That's your turn. No legendary actions because it's stunned. Kit, your turn.
Jesus, how tattered is this burlap looking?
It's looking pretty fucked up.
All right. Well.
Yeah, you can see it's kind of bleeding heavily, this like viscous black tar.
Mhm.
The thing.
Well, this unfortunately. Hmm. No, I think we'll keep it safe. First of all, goodbye. No, thank you, sir. I will be over here.
Sure.
And then I'll chill touch it again. Let's just maintain the.
Yeah, you have
Hopefully.
advantage.
Okay. Before I click this button, did I do it right?
We'll
I
see.
removed- This has been removed, and this has been added. Okay.
Helping.
Natural 20, nice.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Kit, how do you want to do this?
Yay.
Yeah. It's just gonna go right for its normal eyes. It's just gonna be the skeletal hand, but like it's gonna be the two fingers, and it's just gonna go flying through the air, just right through its eyeballs, into the brain, if there's any brain in there.
Okay. Yeah, this skeletal hand just flies up, grabs its head, and you see like the head kind of strain over the strength of the skeletal hand before the burlap sack just kind of caves in and quickly starts to fill with this black tar as it lies dead on the ground, and with its healing factor nullified, it is dead for good.
Yeah.
Shit.
And now we are truly out of combat.
Once I'm unparalyzed and I get unstuck, I am burning the fucking corpse.
I'm waiting for Fulcrum to get unstuck, and then I am also just
Well,
going to burn it.
both of you make con saves.
Con saves.
Yeah,
Ooh.
for the
What's this
paralysis.
Oh,
Alright.
right, yeah.
Fulcrum is no longer paralyzed. And then Ruby, go ahead and roll again.
Ruby just hanging there, half dead, mostly
Alright,
dead.
you got it on the
I'm
second
gonna
one.
walk over with like a handful. Do you want some good berries?
She just like squints a little bit, and then I'm gonna cast Produce Flame on the body.
Sure.
I'm gonna get unstuck first before she does.
Yeah, actually, because it is dead, you just naturally become unstuck.
Great.
Oh, good.
I was prepared to still cast it with my hand stuck to it.
Sure.
Fully prepared.
Yeah, and you set the body aflame, and you notice that the body isn't really catching on fire. Like, you can see the fire's doing damage, but it's like the body is flame retardant.
It's incredibly rude.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I
let
I
it
got a
burn
show
and
tonight.
get out of here.
I'd like to not
Yes,
miss.
please.
Could I have one of
Ruby
those
just
good berries?
hears in her head, "Good berry," and she feels better a little bit.
Good berry. That's not traumatizing at all. Good berry.
Who were you healing?
You.
Okay.
That's you hearing in your
Her
mind her
good berry.
whispering good berry like a fucking psychopath.
And then I'm just standing there with a handful of good berries.
I will gladly take one.
Yeah, I'll take a berry.
I mean, you might
I'm
want
gonna
more
take a
than
berry.
one.
I'll take 3.
Yeah, every berry is 1 health.
I'll take
I'll take 2.
30.
I
There's
don't.
only
I
10.
have 10 good berries. Yeah.
5 and 5 apiece. There you go.
Well, I was gonna take a couple, so I was gonna
Okay,
take
then 3.
I can cast it once more.
Oh, cool. What great timing. My roll 20 crashed again.
Ah.
Okay,
Okay,
let's-
we're trying to disperse 10 good berries. You've got time.
Do we want 20? I can make 10 more.
Don't
No,
don't worry about it.
I'll just
Let's
take
just
3.
get out of here.
I'm gonna take 3 of them, and
3, 3, 3, and my sister can have 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's get out of this area and then try and figure out how to get out of the bag.
yeah,
All right, so yeah, you guys, not wanting to get drawn into another fight, quickly leave the cave and run up the spiral tunnel around the beanstalk-like vine trunk.
Beanstalk.
Wonder if we
Yeah.
climb the beanstalk if we'll get out of here.
Is it a dandelion?
I'm not even gonna make you roll. You can tell that this looks like the stem of a giant dandelion that just hasn't bloomed yet.
Hooray!
You were right. Good
Wait.
job. Oh, as we're walking up the spiral like pathway back to the outside, I
Uh-huh.
will give Kat just like the rundown of actually what is going on.
Whoa,
She-
that's so cool. Yeah, because I had no clue.
We didn't have much time to do like the in-depth, but it's like the sciencey talk. Like it's like the super nerded out
Oh my gosh,
version.
You know what that
Yeah.
means? And she totally goes back with it.
Yeah, and it's like the whole walk up the stairs is just absolute. Everyone else is like, "What the fuck?"
Can you for a second stop thinking this is so cool? We almost died.
And then just imagine if we had died.
What would have happened had we
I
died?
know, and then...
Would we also turn into
Casper
Burlap
is
sack monsters?
using their Casper is using their insight into the situation to write a story about this.
Nice. This is gonna be really the lyrics for this, or the words will be pretty. That'll be interesting.
So how are we gonna get out of here?
Why are things changing in here? Like, what made the monsters combine all the bits into that burlap guy?
I know your snow globe was actually cold.
What? Well, I mean, it wasn't a regular snow globe. It
Well,
was. It's
hey,
on my
guys.
list to be identified. What?
Can we save this sciencey talk for after we get out of here, maybe?
okay, that's fair.
'Cause I don't think we could handle another round of that shit.
If we look straight up,
Yep.
what is up? Because I guess logically up would be the flap out of the bag, but like, what does it look like from in here?
From in here, like this, like the bag, it's like a satchel, so it's like a flap covering it.
Yeah.
But on the inside, you wouldn't be able to tell that. On the inside, it's more akin to like a burlap sack, because there's just like at the very top of the bag, like a little like sphincter
I knew
where
it. I
all
was
the
like,
canvas
oh,
ties
no.
together.
It's a butt.
Does the
Yeah,
stem
it's a
lead to
burlap
that?
butt.
The stem does not go nearly that high.
Do we
It's
see
like-
anything that goes that high?
No, it is hundreds of feet above where you guys are floating. You can see that like some of like the very distant islands might get a little close, but they are not in their rotation yet to get close to the top.
Technically, once you're off of an island and away from it, and as long as you don't come in contact with another island's gravitational pull, you could probably. I mean, okay, this is assuming that the field of gravity extends all the way to the outside, like to the edges of the burlap. We could, in theory, just coast with a big, we could make it out there.
Yeah,
But
but how do we
that's-
get the bag open from in here?
Well, I could send a message. I need a nap. I need a quick rest, and then I could send a message to Malkier to pull us out. I don't know, because if he
Because-
tries to empty
What if-
it, he'll just get sucked in.
No. What if we all grab onto a something and then he pulls that item out?
Yeah, that could maybe. Again, this is all
We could-
very.
we
We're
could all-
operating
we
on
could all grab
100%
onto the
theory.
stem.
We could just all grab onto the dandelion, and then I could tell Malkier to reach into the bag.
Wait,
And
but
s-
don't pull it out of its face. It'll
also-
die.
Also, what happens if he tries to reach in and grab it and he gets pulled in too?
No, I reached in all
No,
the time. This was
no,
like a
yeah.
one-off.
It's when you try and it was we all got pulled in when we tried to empty the bag. We've reached in and out of this bag plenty of times and
So many
pulled
times.
stuff out.
Are you
Yeah,
100%
what are the
sure?
odds that we
Yeah.
would get sucked in?
Okay, then that sounds plausible. I
Literally
just didn't want to
right-
risk it.
Literally right before, like after Kat got pulled in, when I went and got the bag, I checked the bag to make sure that our stuff was still in it, that nothing had been stolen, and I pulled out like money. I pulled stuff out and it was fine. It was only when we said, okay, let's flip it and check to see if Kat got sucked into the bag, because I couldn't like ask the bag for Kat. That was when we got pulled in. But that's asking for a person, whereas I guess if theoretically, if we asked it to pull out an object like it normally does, then that
Let's find
Would still be
something we
fine.
can all hold easily.
I think this dandelion is the thing that is the easiest to hold on to.
It means we're going to have to spend the night in here.
No. I can, on a short rest, I can get back the single spell slot to cast Ascending to Malkier.
Great. Wonderful.
Good old arcane recovery.
Does that
Dang it.
round up?
It's half of your level rounded up.
Oh,
I
okay.
checked. I checked earlier. So so I could get back a third level slot and I could cast one round of Sending.
But
Cool.
it just started growing.
Well, I mean, it'll keep. It's not like we're asking him to pull it out and crush it. Like,
Okay.
I'm also, I guess, maybe mildly concerned about the size.
No, things are actually different in here than they were.
That, yes, but I'm concerned about, say he pulls out the dandelion,
Mhm.
and we all go with it.
Mhm.
We all come out. At what point do we transition back to our normal size? Is it once,
Not-
like, you know, is it gonna just, like, the opening of the bag is not that big, so I'm wondering, but I mean, I guess
think
when
we're
we got
thinking
sucked...
about this too hard. We should just take the
Experiment.
rest
Yeah,
and deal with it after.
exactly.
Listen, I love an experiment. It's...
Then you said
We can
enough.
do that in bed later.
But my lyre's broken.
We'll buy you a new one. It's fine.
Hooray!
Let's rest so we can get out of here. So we can put on my show tonight. So that everything's gonna be fine in the world. And I swear to God, if anybody screws this for me, I'll be so mad. I'll be angry. And then none of you are invited to my bedroom.
Nap time.
Darn.
Go anyway.
You're the one who is down for the experimentation, so if we all die coming out of this bag, that's on you.
That's fine. I'll live.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That has the same energy of, like, but it'll kill you only if I die. Like,
Yeah. Well, Casper's not wise, okay?
I know, I trust me, I know.
All right. So you guys
Short
just
rest.
on this plateau taking a short rest.
Do we want to get out of the plateau first?
Nope.
Where's the
Tiny hut.
dandelion? Oh, okay.
It's right
What?
here.
Oh.
It's the stock. All right, guess we're just resting right here.
Wait,
on the
I have an
dandelion stock.
important question. Is there enough room here for call
Please
lightning?
do not call a lightning storm
I
in
just
an
need to
extra dimensional
know.
space.
I just need to know if theoretically it's possible.
Theoretically, outside of the underground that you were just in on this plateau, you could definitely cast Call Lightning.
Nice.
All right, we rest.
All right,
Right.
cool.
Short
All right.
rest.
Let's jump over to Malkir
Yeah, 3.
because
Okay.
the stuff that you wanted to do would definitely take place before they finish their short rest. Assuming Nestor is still here.
He's not muted. Nestor! Nestor.
Alright, we lost him.
Yep.
Well, you gain the benefits of your short rest.
Woo!
My god, I can't remember. Can we roll hit die on short rest?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
That's
we
like
always long rest, so I like right, that's the only point of them. When you long rest,
Yeah.
you just feel the full Tori, you absolute dipshit.
Yeah.
like certain subclasses have abilities that use the hit dice for other stuff, but their main purpose is to heal you during short rest.
And everybody gets 2 extra,
Woohoo!
which puts me exactly at full. Wow.
Wow. All right. Is everybody healed up satisfactory?
As good as I'm gonna get for now.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. With my... I realize I'm sending this into the void as Nestor is not here, but...
Yeah.
With my single sending before I cast it, just to be safe. I want to make sure, so it's just...
We short rested.
Yeah, effectively. Malkir.
He's here.
To reach into the bag.
Is he here?
and specifically.
Yeah, he just said he's back from the bathroom
out.
in chat.
From the bathroom. Got it.
Yeah, the bathroom.
All right. Can you hear us, Nestor?
All right.
There he is. Okay. So they're sending you a message right now, but time
We
will
can-
pass
Yeah, you can do his
before
thing.
that happens. So, not Nestor, Malk here. You with the bag at your side, you make your way back to the inn, and correct me if I'm wrong. You're dropping off the bag at the inn and then going off to do other stuff?
Whichever you think is easier, based on what I've given you.
Well, I mean, if you're going all the way to the inn before going to do the next thing on your list, then I can't think of any other reason to be at the inn than to drop off the bag.
All right then.
All right. Cool. Yeah, so you drop off the bag at the inn in your guys' rooms. And then you, after dropping that off at the inn, because you went on. Did you go all the way back to the inn in Ithaca, or did you say you were just
No,
going to the Drunken
I
Jeweler?
said I would just find it in here and just
Got it.
stay
Okay.
the night in Exata.
I see. Okay. Then yeah, go ahead and just mark off like a gold for the night that you bought the room for.
Okay.
And yeah, you drop off the bag at this room. And then you head off to go find I'm assuming the blacksmith that you know.
That or some other shop, so we'll start there.
Yeah, you would be able to get to the ancient anvil, the blacksmith that you've gone to in the past. Alright. Just Alright. So you head in to the ancient anvil, and you find the blacksmith working there. You've met this guy before. This is a dwarven blacksmith, classic. His name is Myrmek Mindbreaker.
All right, keep it short and just call him Mermek.
Sounds good. So, what can I help you with?
See if you got any see if you got any chainmail in stock.
Chainmail? Yeah. Yeah, I got chainmail. Got all kinds of
Alright.
chainmail.
So see if you got anything of my size.
She picks and chooses what she cares about.
So we can just pick some up to buy it off of him and head out.
Just looking for something that fits. You don't want anything special?
Nothing off the top of my head, no.
Alright. Well, let me just look up basic ass chainmail.
because I'm realizing I'm lacking in the strength department.
Oh, sure,
Right.
yeah. Don't have a high enough for anything bigger than chainmail.
That's where my cap is right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, then yeah, be 75 gold for some basic chainmail.
Mhm. I'm doing my math correctly. I can cover that with a platinum piece, right?
No, platinum piece is only 10 gold. You would need like 8 platinum.
Okay, good. No,
Yeah.
no, I can't math today.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so like 8 platinum pieces, you get 5 gold back as change.
Yeah. All right, that math has been taken care of.
All right. And then the next thing you wanted to do was go try and contact the arbiters, if I remember right.
Yeah, see if any of them are still in town.
Well, I mean, you would know that head arbiter Duquesne is in town because he's on the Margrave board. He's not the head Margrave, but he's on one of the board. He's one of them on the board, so he would definitely stay in town. There's no real reason for him to but he's also not exactly the person that you would go to right away to try and make contact. He's like the head of the pyramid.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to get a note to him every so often.
Yeah. So are you looking for someone more on like the
Probably
lower
Oro
level?
or Ipan, because those are two people who are more useful to me right now.
Sure. Go ahead and make a this would be a charisma investigation check. So if you're proficient in investigation, it'd be a skilled charisma check. Otherwise, just roll charisma. Okay. Yeah. Nobody that you talk to has ever heard of Oro, seeing how as far as the common people know, Oro doesn't exist. You do learn of Ipan's whereabouts. It sounds like Ipan is actually he I decide what stage they would. I would say that he would have traveled to one of the staging grounds to the west of the city, where several of the Empire legions are getting ready for a possible major offensive into the mountains if that is required. So he is not in the city, he is at one of the staging grounds, which you would know to be one of the many ruins that lie between Exata and the port city of Killamore.
Okay. Noted. You last heard was over there. Okay.
Yeah. I can bring you guys over the map too, so I'm just describing stuff. Yeah. So like in between Ithaca and Exata, between the sister cities and the port city of Killamore over here, there's several kind of ruins from fallen cities that were destroyed by the Empire when the Empire first made its way into the Reach. the only reason Killamore wasn't destroyed was because the king of the kingdom that Killamore was the capital of was cooed by one of his advisors, who is now the reigning duke of that city.
Okay, that actually
Yeah.
that actually
I do,
leads
me
into
too.
points 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. A little out the way, but I'll probably bring that up with the rest of the party when I hear back from them. Because 5 and 6 were see if the arbiters have anything planned, and if Ipan is still working,
Right.
which he is.
He is. He's not in the city.
Yeah. See if he can help with our current predicament. Thing is how magical research is kind of his thing.
Yep. And it's as you are kind of finishing up this and finding out that the people that
Not like that.
you were looking for the most are mostly unavailable, it sounds like. It's about now which you would get the message from Kit, which Kit, if you would like to repeat it now that Nestor is here.
Yes, okay. I got it. It's a perfect 25 words. No one needs to count. I wrote it out and counted.
Perfect.
So we're all good. I was like, perfect, that's just back, and this gives me time to actually put my thoughts into cohesive thought. Okay. So he doesn't do it right away because we might not be ready. It's just this. All of a sudden, Malkir will just hear in his head Kit's voice, and I don't need to say your name because you will know it is me. In 5 minutes, you reach into the bag and pull out the dandelion plant. If this doesn't work, we may be in here until tomorrow.
Which, Malkir, you would know you are more than 5 minutes away from where you left the bag.
Okay, try to get back to the bag as soon as possible.
You can reply to the message.
Yeah,
You would know
Let
that.
them know. Let them know I will grab. Oh, it might be a bit longer than 5 minutes, but I will grab the dandelion that you guys need.
All right, that's perfect. It gives us time to get ourselves ready somehow. I don't know how we're gonna. I don't know if just holding on will be enough. I don't know if maybe do we tie ourselves to the dandelion? Do we I don't know, dab it with stuff so we're really stuck on it? Because I don't think there's exactly a lot for us to grab, right?
Almost as if there was a creature that was very sticky.
I mean, you can.
I guess we could smother ourselves in glue.
The vine, you can get a pretty good grip of that, as well as maybe the edge of the vase that was that wall you had to climb over. Maybe you can hold on to that. Maybe you could bury yourselves in dirt. I don't know.
Well, I guess we are technically okay, yeah. Well, if you say the vine is good enough to hold on to, then I guess at least we'll try holding onto the vine. Bury ourselves in dirt.
I'm gonna turn into a giant spider and stick me and my sister for sure, because I feel like she might fall.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give myself advantage on strength to hold on. But you know what? I'll take being stuck to a spider.
In fact, I'm large. Maybe I can get a few people.
Okay. Who are you? I'll say that. Are you trying to stick people to you or to the vine?
To the vine.
Oh, I would say, not counting yourself because you could climb up higher on the vine. You could stick 4 people on the vine. So everybody but one, basically.
Ah.
Whoever doesn't get stuck to the vine, I will wait until I feel like something's happening, like we start moving or something, I guess. And then I will, because it only lasts a minute. I guess I could just keep doing it over and over again, but I can do that too. I will just continuously adjust density on them to make them heavier so that they have advantage on their strength checks and saves.
So who do we think has the best chance of holding on their own?
Fulcrum,
Fulcrum.
I'm pretty sure, is the best athletically out of all of us.
Yeah, I also
Okay.
wrap my rope around the
Spider?
around the stem and
Spider!
hold on to that as well,
Like a
as well
fucking
as me.
spider rodeo.
Wrap it around the stem
vine.
and me.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Basically
and
tie
then I
myself to
will,
it.
and then you will also have your advantage too. So give you
Sure.
the best shot possible.
Uh,
If this even
Fulcrum-
works.
Fulcrum, just roll me a survival check to see how good the knot is.
I'm just making a special sure that my sister doesn't
All
fall.
right, pretty good. All right, and you all now adhered to the vine or tied to the vine. You
We
all
wait.
sit there and wait.
I also let them know as well that Malkier said it was going to be more than 5 minutes, so they're not like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I'm tied to it, so I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, just vibing.
Yeah, he was hanging out. 45 minutes later.
Fuck.
I've spent 45 minutes concentrating on adjust density over and over and over. Mentally, I am booked.
Malkier, you get back to the inn, and you head up to your room where the bag is lying there. And do as you're told?
Carefully, because he's like, again, Malkier's a bit like, I don't want to fucking get sucked into this thing, so I'm gonna carefully reach in, like, do what she told me to do.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
and
carefully
like-
reach in. The rest of you, as you're sitting there,
And
suddenly a light appears from the great sphincter above.
the great burlap sphincter opens.
And you see a shiny green hand come reaching down towards you.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to me in D&D. And I spent an entire combat trapped in a maze I couldn't get out of. This is worse.
And and it grabs the pot and lifts up. Fulcrum, go ahead and make me a strength save at advantage.
Yeah, I hope that we don't have to, like, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids this.
Oh my
All
god,
right.
thank god.
Nice. All right. Yeah, you are able to kind of like stand your ground as this plant is being lifted off of the this web of spiraling earth motes of random shit that was in Cat's bag. And the plant is pulled up towards the sphincter. Malkier, as you pull the plant out, as it crests over the lip of the bag, you suddenly see all of your companions flying at you as they rapidly enlarge in size. I
Oh
need
boy.
everybody to roll me dex saves, including Malkier.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I'm a giant spider.
Ah,
This
Oh,
fucking
nice.
movie's
the dice.
terrible.
Ah.
Horrible.
And
Not
my
good.
That's a 10.
my advantage
Very
doesn't
bad.
matter. They were both a 4.
We're all rolling really low on these.
Wow, we are
Oh
not a
my
dexterous group.
God.
Well, okay, actually, we are.
Poor Malkier's
I
about
was
to be
like, wait a minute,
crushed.
no, we are.
Oh.
We are a dexterous group. Y'all just bad.
All right.
I like how
So-
the least dexterous person rolled a
Malkier,
19.
as you see everybody flying towards you, you just throw the bag and the potted plant over your head and dive forward. As everybody comes flying out of the bag,
Oh, boy.
directly into the wall of the inn
Ooh.
room. and everybody takes 3 points of damage.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. That's like 3 good berries.
Yeah,
We
that's how
take
we're
3
measuring
good
it.
berries worth of damage. Yeah, everything's gonna be measured in good berries now on.
Cat,
Hi.
as the spider, you look around and you can see that though your web kept everybody in place, it had the negative effect of ripping the plant out of the
Oh.
vase as soon as it left the bag.
I cry. There's a
As a
crying
spider.
spider in the room. It's fine.
Okay. We good?
To blur the line from online
I imagine we're all just like laying there.
I just
Go.
want to go to bed.
As you all look around, you notice that you are not in the inn that you guys originally stayed at. This is a smaller inn with 1 bed.
Okay, where the hell are we?
In Exara because I didn't think how long you were gonna be here, and I was gonna pay for all the rooms. Because I'm cheap.
They're just online.
You'd already paid
Oh.
for a room in Ithaca. I'm
Also, I had some stuff to do here, so I was gonna not worry too much about you guys.
Mike, is the plant itself destroyed?
Yes, there's dirt everywhere.
Well, I know that it got like ripped out of like the roots and everything, but I mean like the actual like plant. Is it like shredded into a million pieces?
Oh, like the stem?
Yeah. Because I know like
It's like snapped a little bit, from like right above like where the roots are, like right where the web was. Basically, is where it snapped.
okay.
It's fine. I'll just get a new, better plant. The vase is the important thing anyway, I guess.
I was gonna say, is the vase broken or is that?
Yeah, the
intact?
vase is fine.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start collecting dirt, putting it in the
It's my
back into the-
dirt.
I just look over at the spider, just like
You hear it in your head. That's my dirt.
I'm just like, I'm not stealing your dirt, cat. I just keep collecting dirt, putting it in the vase, and then once that's done, I will gently gather up the poor dandelion, put it back, sort of, and I just look over at her, and I'm just like, "What are you saying? You can't save it?"
I just walk over, but I forget I'm a spider.
I don't mean right this instant. I just in general.
Right.
Yeah. Do you know
Yes.
how disappointed Mom and Dad would be in you right now for giving up on this dandelion?
I've had a long day.
You've had a long day.
Yeah.
You got carried to where you got to have a nap, alright? We had to jump around these fucking rocks, get clobbered into them.
And now
Fucking
I'm getting yelled at.
Felcrum almost flew away! We almost lost Felcrum to gravity!
Or lack of.
I mean, if she doesn't want the
Or lack-
dandelion, I'll take the dandelion.
You know
While
what?
they're having,
The bees
while they're
don't
having
like
this,
it.
I just get her over to,
Yeah.
to be as a spider still.
while they have this intense conversation, I'm gonna go
It's
find a
only
chair to
half-
sit in
My
this
half
room.
is all in her head because I'm a spider.
Yeah, I'm just yelling at a spider. who's just
Yeah.
got whose just legs are just waving at me in discussion.
Yeah, Malkir, very easy to find a cherry.
I just scoot myself up against a wall to lean against. Pull out something to drink from my
Alright.
bag.
Spider cat.
Time to get ready to perform.
It's the
Time is
same
it?
night as your first
Yeah.
show.
Hey, we haven't even slept yet!
What are you talking about?
You still got like another
It's
18
always
hours.
time
Mhm.
to prepare.
The
to
show
perform,
must go
okay?
on infinitely.
There is never a moment that goes by where I don't think about my performance and how
Very
great it was.
dedicated of you.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Thank
yes,
you.
You're
Hmm.
something else.
Gotta
my friend.
limber up. Gotta get ready for sleep. And gotta get ready.
You have to limber
rock
up
and
for
roll.
sleep.
Do we still
Yeah,
have
you
the
gotta
other,
get loose. If you go to bed stiff as a board, then what's the point of sleeping?
Do we still have the other rooms in the inn in the other place?
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
I leave and I go to there.
Yeah, I follow.
I don't
Velcro,
even say a damn word. I just fucking leave.
I see him leave. I just follow.
I
Doesn't
gather up the
Hmm.
bag, and
My bag.
you're a spider, and so no,
I swept the bag away.
I
Oh my
have
God.
Spider Cat.
Hmm.
Like, all right, let's go, Spider Cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're with B. I
Spider Cat.
Spider cat. But I'm not leaving the bag either.
have your cup. We're all going together. I have the bag and the dandelion, and
Okay.
All right. Oh, is everybody going? Is Malkir, are you staying here in your room?
I'm coming with.
Okay.
I'll let Ruby know that I was able to track down an old coworker while you guys were stuck
Great.
in there.
Glad to hear it.
He might be able to help us with the mountains.
Wonderful. Can we talk about it in the morning?
Agreed.
I cannot begin to describe to you how terrible it was in there, Malkir.
No?
I never want to do that again.
No.
Hmm.
Next time I will babysit the bag and you can go inside. The good news is, I don't think you'd have to worry about the enclosed space while you were in there. It was quite spacious.
Good to know. Good to know.
I start explaining to Malkir how the bag works.
And I continue
Yep.
in his head though, because I'm
Yep.
still
Don't need to. Don't need to know. I don't
It's
need
in
to know from either.
stereo.
Just
So one person's talking to your face, and the other one's talking in your head. That ignoring that is
Yeah.
impossible.
yeah. I'll just let them both know that I don't need to know.
We don't stop.
Yeah, we both are just like at this point. You were not even so much talk. We're not even direct. It's like we're not talking to you. We're just talking at you, because everyone else has already heard it and doesn't want to hear it again. But we're like, no, you need to know.
No, I
And here I thought Ipan was a talker.
All right. 3 hours later, you guys make it back to the inn in Ithaca.
I hate it here.
I have a death grip on the bag of holding.
I've at some point went back to Kit and as a spider and was like, "Are we not fighting anymore now?"
When were we fighting?
I don't
We're-
know.
we're
Okay,
about
as
to
long as
be.
we're good.
I get some food, I grab a drink, and I go to fucking bed.
All right. So it's about 4 or 5 in the morning when you guys finally get to bed. So that means you guys sleep well into the afternoon to get the benefits of your long rest.
Mm-hmm.
But that means there's still like another 8 hours before Casper's next show. So, what's the plan for today?
We get our long rest in.
You get your long rest in. Everybody gains the
Woohoo!
benefits of a long rest.
Spell slots. You're back.
Hey.
I need to save the dandelion
Okay.
so it doesn't die.
I mean, it's been 8 hours, so it's dead.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. I'll go pick a new dandelion.
Okay. Yeah.
If new
Very
contingency.
Go pick me one.
Very
Okay,
easy to find one.
contingency, guys. If you ever get sucked into the bag of holding, grab the dandelion.
I don't like that we have to make an escape plan from this stupid bag.
Whoa,
But it's
whoa.
amazing.
This bag is not stupid. It
It's
is
actually
genius.
so smart.
It's
Ruby
It's not-
levels a look at the two of them.
We don't care.
It may be a smart bag, but it's still fucking dangerous. So,
You are-
either way.
you are
gotta
walking-
Be careful with it.
Oh, I mean, I don't doubt. I agree with you there. But
Wait
it is
a second.
amazing.
I'm gonna stick in my hand in the bag.
You are effectively carrying around a
I would
potential
like
war
to
crime.
try and oh no, we burnt the body. Oh, but the bits that we didn't burn because I cut them off it already. I'm gonna try and pull out the skin that I filleted.
As you try to pull out the skin bits, they do not come out.
Aww. I try to pull out my what was it called? Dawn drinker stomachs that I had harvested.
You only take one out.
Hmm.
It seems the other one is no longer in the bag.
That's upsetting. I have to check everything again now.
Well, in any case, I'm gonna make sure that we have a map picked up for any potential routes to the mountains, since we're gonna be going across the border eventually.
Right, not because my hands are shaking. I'm not.
That's good news. Do we need
And,
to get it? How long are we staying in this city?
That's up to you guys.
I have nothing to do here.
How many days did
Yeah.
you guys pay for again?
Oh,
Couple. I
No,
don't remember
honestly,
exactly how
we
many.
took like 13 minutes.
At least 2 or 3.
I want to say we had gone with three. That way we would have two. Like, I think the intent was to, like, have the first evening, have a full day to do things in the city if we needed to, and then leave the third morning.
Well, actually, wait. I guess the better question is, how many fucking shows is Casper booked for?
That's
3.
a good point.
Okay, so we've done one, so we have at least 2 more. Well, tonight and then tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Here.
and I think, didn't you? I think you guys spent a night before the show night, so you've already had 2 nights in the inn,
Yeah, so we'll have
And-
to.
and so you'll need at least 2 more nights, which you've only paid for 1. So you would have to extend out your stay 1 night, I guess.
Mhm.
Can we do that before we
Okay.
head out for the day?
Yeah, sure. Let's say, I think it was just charging like a gold a night, so it would just be like 1 gold. Were you all in the same room, or did you guys get separate?
No, we had
rooms?
We have 3
At least
rooms.
3.
That's what it was. Okay,
That-
Yeah.
so
One had Casper, Kit, and Cat. One had Bee and Ruby, and the other had Falcom and Malkir.
okay, so
Yeah.
then it would be an additional 3 gold for all 3 rooms for 1 more night.
I'll pay for it.
All right.
Thanks, Velcrum.
All right.
All right, so picking up a map. What else are you guys planning for this day?
Well, I'm gonna see about trying to acquire a map of the mountains.
Map,
And
yep, got it.
probably personally see if Trogast is still in town as well. He was another arbiter.
All
he
right.
was more a guard / soldier.
Right, he was more of a grunt than the more.
See if he's maybe moved up in the ranks a little bit.
Is there anything else we should get for one more traveling? Wait a second. I want to pull my lyre out. Is it broken?
Only a couple strings.
I need to get new strings. Casper said he'd pay.
Velcrum, you've probably got the most experience where we're going. Is there anything in particular we should pick up?
Would I know if there's anything that they would need to pick up?
Well, it's whenever you're traveling through the mountains, it's probably good to have like plenty of rope and like warm clothing, because it usually gets a little colder up in the mountains.
Like general cold weather gear, that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
general cold weather gear. rope and any other kind of like mountaineering tools. Plenty of food and water, because might have trouble finding stuff to hunt in the mountains, as well as not a lot of natural springs up high in the mountains.
Yeah, we basically just need some extra food, extra water, make sure we have enough rope, anything for survival, and definitely some warm clothes, because it might get cold up there.
I can make both food and water.
Can
Good
you make
berries.
something aside from good berries?
No. But that's all we
should
need.
get extra food.
Yeah.
Save the money!
I'll do what I want.
Look, I'm
I was like, I
occasionally.
need booze for this trip.
It's on my shopping list. It says alcohol.
To be fair, I do need a source of meat every once in a while, so.
I fully am relying on Goodberry.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good with
I'm
the
not
berries.
giving you your wallet to buy rations.
No. I will, however, give Ruby some money to get me wine. A nice dry red, if you would.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you happen to find more diamonds. Just saying, you never know when people are gonna die. We only got 2 right now.
I mean, I think the only one that still has that kind of money is Casper.
Yeah, Casper is
Just
You
got
don't know what I
a lot
have.
more.
mega rich. We watch you count your money at the table.
We all watched you for a good hour.
We very much know how much money you have. We watch you. You counted it out loud.
That's assuming that the money is still at the bar.
Yeah, because it was in multiple barrels.
Yeah, which you guys left at the Drunken Duelist, because you weren't going to carry around 3 barrels full of money through the city streets.
Fair.
Yeah.
Casper, will you buy me a new lute? Liar, I know instruments. I don't know how to play the lute.
I mean, to be fair, you don't. really
You
know how to
said you
play the
would
lyre either.
inside the bag. You said you'd buy me a new one.
That's fine. I have no issues buying you a new one.
Yay.
All right. So it
You could
sounds
just
like
have your old one restringed.
Nope.
the plan is just shopping in general.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, with you guys setting out this afternoon, late in the day, to go do some shopping before you leave the cities, that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Woo!
Sounds like a plan. So I will end the
Yeah.
stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
And we leveled a 6, right, for surviving the bag?
Level up.
You do level up to level
Yay! All right. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next week.
All right.
We did it!